Do you struggle with overthinking? Overthinking is a common experience that many people go through at some point in their lives. It's important to understand why we do this and identify the causes. We will also discover the practical solutions to help overcome this habit. The hidden danger of chronic overthinking is that it can lead to negative beliefs, increased anxiety, and a tendency towards confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is when we seek and then favor information that supports our beliefs, even disregarding contradictory evidence. We can become biased in our decision-making, driven by a limited perspective and possibly based on distorted facts. Imagine a time when your mind is racing with 1,000 what-ifs, when your thoughts hold you captive, looping endlessly, and potentially leading into a negative spiral. This is the overthinking trap. Or maybe you are overthinking other people's actions or inaction, comments or feedback in a negative or critical way, constantly overanalyzing and second-guessing. It's important to note that overthinking can manifest differently in different individuals, and the frequency and intensity can vary as well. Some people may experience occasional bouts of overthinking, while others may struggle with chronic or more severe forms of overthinking. So why does this happen? Overthinking often stems from fear of failure or insecurity, making the wrong choice or of not being good enough. It's our mind's way of trying to protect us from being insecure and potential risk. But here's the twist. Overthinking doesn't shield us. It paralyzes us. It's like running on a treadmill expecting to reach a destination. It gets us nowhere. It drains our mental energy and potential, and it can trap us into a negative mindset. We can start to create endless scenarios or problems that may not even exist, consuming our energy and time. So why do we fall into this trap? It's because our brains are wired to protect us and look for potential risk or problems to solve. When we are feeling insecure or self-critical and in the absence of real problems, it creates them. According to a study published in the Journal of Behavior Therapy and Experimental Psychiatry, overthinking is estimated to affect around 50 to 80% of the population at some point in their lives. So you are not alone. Let's now identify some of the causes for overthinking and how we can help to overcome. Fear of rejection or failure. The fear of rejection or failure can cause individuals to overthink and obsess over others' opinions and actions. They may interpret feedback or actions as signs of disapproval or impending failure, even when it may not be the case. Past experiences. Previous negative experiences or traumas can influence how individuals perceive and interpret feedback or actions. They may project their past experiences onto current situations, leading to overthinking and misinterpretation. Perfectionism. Perfectionists tend to have high standards for themselves and may overanalyze situations, seeking validation and fearing judgment. This can lead to overthinking and misinterpreting feedback or actions as personal failures. Lack of communication. Misinterpretation can occur when there is a lack of clear communication. Assumptions and misunderstandings can arise when individuals rely on their own interpretations rather than seeking clarification. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk and low self-esteem can contribute to overthinking and misinterpretation. Individuals may have a tendency to focus on the negative aspects and assume the worst in others' feedback or actions. The first step to breaking free is awareness. Becoming aware when you are spending a lot of time going over and over something in your mind, capturing your attention and time. Notice when you're spiraling. Label it. This is overthinking. Recognition is the first step to changing and help break this unproductive habit. It sounds simple, but recognizing when you are overthinking is a key step to help break the cycle. Ask yourself, are you overanalyzing a situation? Are you replaying over and over again the possible scenarios? Are you feeling stressed or anxious? Why is this bothering me so much? Is this matter really worth so much of my time and focus? Next is to set some limits. Give yourself a time frame to think about a decision. Once the time is up, make the choice. Done is better than perfect, and mentally note that this matter has been addressed. Or visualize yourself letting it go, like releasing a dove into the air. Focus on solutions. Instead of dwelling on problems, shift your focus to finding solutions. Look for some positives. Identify actionable steps you can take to address the issue at hand and break it down into manageable tasks. Shift your focus outward. Engage in a task or an activity that requires your full attention. This breaks the cycle of overthinking by redirecting your energy to the present. Physical activity is your ally. It releases tension and shifts your mind away from the cycle of thoughts. Walk, run, dance. Move your body to clear your mind. Practice mindfulness. It teaches you to live in the moment, to observe your thoughts without judgment. Over time, it can help to reshape your response to your thoughts. You can find out more on how to get started with mindfulness on our channel. Pen down your thoughts. Writing them out can declutter your mind, making the problem seem more manageable. It's like talking to a friend. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and practice self-care. Understand that everyone makes mistakes and experiences setbacks. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a friend. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a gratitude practice by focusing on the positive aspects of your life. Regularly express gratitude for the things you appreciate, which can help shift your mindset away from overthinking. Surround yourself with positive influences. People who uplift you can help shift your perspective, reminding you of what's important and what's not worth your energy. If you feel overthinking is interfering with your daily life or relationships, or if you find that similar cycles are being repeated and having a negative impact, then speaking with a trusted health professional will help. They can provide the guidance, strategies, and much needed support on how to manage. See our video on how to find your inner calm for more helpful steps. Remember, overthinking is a habit, not a life sentence. Start today by implementing 2 or 3 of these simple steps with intention and practice. You have the strength to quiet the noise and break free. Empowered living starts with you. Develop a resilient mindset. Learn how to mindfully reflect. Build awareness, develop and implement positive life skills into your day. Join us and subscribe for more uplifting content. And enjoy each moment. It's really the journey of life that is our ultimate teacher.